ये कीड़े कुछ भी लिखवाते हैं, कुछ भी बुलवाते हैं। अंदर कीड़े नहीं है ना भाई, तो मतलब नहीं है जीने का। कीड़े बहुत जरूरी है। कीड़े बाहर से काफी मैं सीधा सा लड़का था, अंदर से थोड़ा सा सन की। जब बाकी के बॉलीवुड गाने बजा रहे थे, मुझे तो रैपर्स पसंद थे। डैडी ने बोला तुम बिजनेस संभालो, पर मुझे पसंद नहीं थे धंधे। अंदर ही अंदर कुछ होने लगा था, ये कीड़े करने लगे पंगे। कीड़ों ने रातों को जगाया, कीड़ों ने बॉडी भी बनाया। कीड़ों ने बोला कि मामूली नहीं है, तो डीनो को डीनो से मिलाया। ढीले लोगों से तो मुझे है एलर्जी, ढीली है रैपिंग और ढीली है मेलोडी। छोड़ो ना पंगे और छोड़ो ये जेलसी, डिस ना करना ये लगे है पैरोडी। कभी मैं पागल हूँ, कभी मैं मेहनती, मुझे ना रोको मैं करूंगा तरक्की। मेरी रोड खाली है जरा नहीं गरदी, गाने बनाता नहीं देता मैं थेरेपी। गानों में सुस्ती निगारों में शिलाजीत, सुनो तो एनर्जी 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 एनर्जी। एक हाथी फंसेगा नहीं चूहेदानी में, रेती तो पानी में घुलेगा नहीं बे। भले ये लोग तुझे एड़ा बुलाए, पर मरने ना पाए कीड़े सुलेमानी के। देश में भाग रहा जो भी मिले, मुझे कहते बेटा जी धीरे। मैं फास्ट नहीं तू सो खुद को देख ले, मुझे क्या बोल रहा ढीले। मैं तो कहता तुम धरती पर और हम तो तारों में जी रहे। ना जीने दे जीने दे जीने दे जीने दे जीने दे जीने दे कीड़े कीड़े। तो लेजी है, पता नहीं क्या होगा करियर। और किसी भी चीजों में जोश नहीं, बस पड़ा रहता है ये मरियल। फिर डॉक्टर के पास वो लेके गई और बोला सर कुछ तो करिए। डॉक्टर ने बोला तुम तीनों को सुन लो, बॉडी में कीड़ों की कमी है। देसी की देसी तुम देसी पिलाओ, दुनिया को खोदेंगे जैसी पिलाओ। कीड़ों की सुनी मस्त बना पुलाओ, वेले हम बैठे हैं लड़े चुनाव। बच्चे जो सिंगर थे गाने नहीं गाते, क्रिकेटर बच्चे अब ट्यूशन को जाते। पूछे तो क्या हुआ रोकर बताते कि पापा जी चाइनीज से कीड़ों को खाते। पापा जी ऐसा मत करो यार, बच्चे के कीड़ों को मारो नहीं। कुछ बड़ा करेगा तो फेमस हो जाओगे, फेमस हो जाएगी कॉलोनी। क्या करूं अंदर की चूल का मैं, रूल और उसूल के स्कूल का मैं। ये बबूल की डाल है फूल का मैं, सुन धूल से आया हूँ फूल दा मैं। ऐसे लूल से रैपरों में हुल का मैं, अब क्लूलेस होकर बैठो झूलता रहे। मुझे कीड़े बोले बस बेटा ढूंढता रहे, साले टूले है पास दिनों टूटता नहीं। पास भूलता नहीं तभी राजा फूलता नहीं, मेरे भूल भुलैया में घूमता रहे। तू जानता बेटे अब हुज द नेक्स्ट, बस स्वैग में बैठे बैठे घूरता रहे।
So let me know if you gave up hope by now. So let me know if you gave up hope. Do I leave you alone? Do I leave you alone? So let me know if you gave up hope. I need 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes with you.
Yeah. So what's up guys? We are back again. हम लोग वापस आ चुके हैं। कैसे हैं आप लोग? और आज की गर्मी में हम हॉट फील कर रहे हैं। आप कैसा फील कर रहे हैं? चैट में बताइए। आवाज़ आ रहा है ना? कुछ दिक्कत होगा तो चैट में बता दीजिए। इतना गर्मी है ना आज गाइस, ज़्यादा बात नहीं करेंगे। तुम लोग तो चैट में बात करते ही नहीं हो। कीबोर्ड में दिक्कत कर रहा है यार, फीडबैक नहीं मिल रहा है। देखो डब्लू दबा रहा हो, अटक गया है, नहीं जा रहा है। ये उस मतलब धूल बहुत अंदर तक चला गया है। तो बाहर तो मैं साफ़ कर लेता हूँ, लेकिन अंदर चला गया, वो नहीं साफ़ हो पा रहा है, इसलिए हो रहा है शायद। आवाज़ आ रहा है ना? हाँ आ रहा है शायद। एक मिनट रुकना गाइस। हाँ तो आ गया मैं। अभी एक दो कॉम्पी खेल लेते, कुछ कर लेते, फिर उसके बाद जी का मैच है आज, तो हम वॉच पार्टी करेंगे अपने तरीके से। देखना मैं भाई क्या बोलूँ, अनसर्टिफाइड एनालिस्ट हूँ, ठीक है ना। एक चीज़ समझ नहीं आती मेरे को, इंडिया में मैंने देखा है जितने भी स्पोर्ट्स टीम है वैलोरेंट का, तो वो ना कैसे मतलब थोड़ा सा थ्रो कर देते हैं, मेरे को ऐसा लगता है। मतलब कभी कभार सही खेल लेते हैं लेकिन थ्रो बहुत ज़्यादा करते हैं, मैंने देखा है ये। उनका जब भी मैच होता है मैं ऑब्ज़र्व करता हूँ, लगभग हर एक मैच, एक दो मिस हो जाता है लेकिन लगभग हर मैच मैं देखता हूँ, ऑब्ज़र्व करता हूँ, एनालाइज करता हूँ, बहुत कुछ पाया है मैंने। एक चीज़ है वो मतलब थ्रो कर देते, दूसरा एक चीज़ है जो मैंने पाया है कि कॉम्स नहीं देते, बहुत बहुत मतलब कम कॉम्स देते हैं कंपेयर टू यूरोप के टीम, और बाकी पैसिफिक में भी है लेकिन यूरोप के टीम में से बहुत कम वो देते हैं, कॉम्स देते हैं इंडिया के टीम्स, वो मैंने पाया है। तो इस चीज़ की वजह से वो हार जाते हैं। अगर छोटे से छोटे चीज़ का भी कॉम्स देंगे ना तो फिर जीत सकते हैं वो लोग, लेकिन कॉम्स नहीं देखते। जैसे कि वो अगर कोई भी एक अगर सामने एनिमी आ जाता है किसी की भी, तो वो ना मतलब सोचते मतलब उससे फाइट तो लेते लेकिन कॉम्स नहीं देते, तो दिमाग कम काम करता है शायद थोड़ा सा, ऐसा मैंने देखा है। मेरे को लगता है वो सही करना पड़ेगा, कॉम्स देना पड़ेगा, छोटे से छोटे चीज़ का कॉम्स देना पड़ेगा, और थ्रो नहीं करना पड़ेगा चाहे कोई भी राउंड हो। मैंने देखा है जब ओपोनेंट मान लो 6 पे है, स्कोर 6 हो गया है उनका, और अपने टीम का 0, तो वो थ्रो कर देते हैं, मैंने देखा है ऐसा। तो ओपोनेंट जितने भी लीड पे है उनको थ्रो नहीं करना पड़ेगा, मतलब हौसला रख के खेलना पड़ेगा, थोड़ा सा वो रखना पड़ेगा, पेशेंस रखना पड़ेगा, तभी जीत पाएंगे। हर राउंड को लास्ट राउंड की तरह खेलना पड़ेगा। ऐसे बहुत सारे चीज़ है जो कि अगर सही कर पाएंगे तभी जीत पाएंगे, नहीं तो भाई नहीं जीत पाएंगे। अरे ये मेरा कीबोर्ड भाई बहुत देर से दिक्कत कर रहा है, फीडबैक नहीं दे रहा है, तो कैसे खोलूँ यार, खोल तो मैं सकता नहीं, समझ रहा हूँ अंदर बहुत धूल जाऊंगा यार, लेकिन क्या करूँ। ओके सो गाइज डोंट फॉरगेट टू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करो, नोटिफिकेशन ऑल कर दो, शेयर मारो, लाइक ठोको, और चैट में बतियाओ, क्या बोलना है बोलो, हम भी है यहाँ पे, तुम भी हो, बात करेंगे और एक साथ वॉच पार्टी करेंगे। जी का मैच है, रॉसी खेल रहा है कि नहीं पता नहीं, शायद नहीं खेल रहा है, शायद बोल दिया है उसने। और ये भी मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा है इनका क्या, ये पासपोर्ट का वीज़ा का क्या इशू है भाई। इंडिया का मैच है भाई, इंडिया का कोई प्लेयर ही नहीं है, तो बाहर वाले खेल रहे हैं इंडिया के। चलो कॉम्पी में जाते हैं। एक बार फिर से हम लगा दिए कॉम्पी। अभी वो और मेरा तकदीर जानता है क्या होगा। मैं तो देने वाला हूँ 100%, मैं देता हूँ हर मैच में, लेकिन टीममेट्स क्या बोलूँ मैं।
Match found.
खैर अच्छे टीममेट्स मिल जाए तो सही से खेल ले ही चाहूँगा। आइस बॉक्स पहला ही गेम स्टार प्लेटिनम। दोनों डुएलिस्ट तो ले रहे हैं। सोवा हो गया है तो मैं खेल लेता हूँ। एक सेज चाहिए, ट्रैप भी चाहिए, लेकिन दो डुएलिस्ट की जगह एक सेज ले लेते तो अच्छा है। आइस बॉक्स में ना बी का प्लांट बी या ए कुछ भी प्लांट के लिए सेज बहुत ज़रूरी होता है, ऐसा मेरे को लगता है आइस बॉक्स पे। अरे दो इनिशिएटिव थे। एक काम कर सकते हैं, हार्बर खेल सकते हैं। हार्बर ले लूँ क्या? हार्बर ले लेता हूँ, देखा जाएगा, खेल लेते हैं यार। वैसे गेको तो लिया है उसने, वो पहले ले लेता अच्छा होता, ले लेता हार्बर। वैसे अभी अभी ये मैंने कुछ सोचा है कि हार्बर और गेको टीम पे रहेगा तो डिफ्यूज तो रोक ही नहीं पाएंगे यार। कोई कैसे रोकेंगे? हार्बर शील्ड देगा ना, और उन गेको का वो भेजेगा, विंगमैन भेजेगा डिफ्यूज के लिए, तो हो गया ना। पहले सोच लो, पहले विंगमैन भेज के हाफ कर लिया, ठीक है ना, फिर मार देता है विंगमैन को, और फिर हार्बर शील्ड दे के हाफ कर लेगा तो इजी हो गया डिफ्यूज। भाई कौन रोकेगा? तो शील्ड तोड़ने में ही बुलेट खत्म हो जाएगा, फिर शील्ड तोड़ते तोड़ते ही डिफ्यूज हो जाएगा, कौन रोक पाएगा यार। है ये एक स्ट्रेटजी। हेलो गेको, आवाज आ रहा है क्या? गेको हेलो, आवाज आ रहा है? हेलो
What's up, fam? Hey, what's good?
भाई आप
नहीं आ रहा, नहीं आ रहा। ओ माय बैड, माय बैड।
कहाँ हो गए? पीछे पीछे तो पीछे ही दिख रहे हो। मार दिया।
Spike down A.
Plant the spike. Plant the spike.
वाइपर लो है, वाइपर लो है, नेट पड़ा है उसको, पड़ा है साइड में ही है वो।
Blocking sight.
87 राइट में जनरेटर के पीछे, गेट राइट।
Last player standing. Spike down A.
इनको भी नहीं मार पाए ये लोग।
Raise, you always work to lift our spirits. Thank you.
गेको आवाज आ रहा है क्या मेरा?
केको को तो नहीं आ रहा लेकिन मेरे को तो आ रहा
अरे मैं क्या बोल रहा गेको, तुम अपना विंगमैन भेज के प्लान दो, मैं शील्ड दे दूंगा, ठीक है?
है। जाओ ही मत, मिड आओ मिड। इको राउंड खेल लो, मिड खेल लो।
और डिफेंस में हर राउंड पे डिफ्यूज इजी हो जाएगा, रिटेक कर लेंगे। अरे शिफ्ट क्यों नहीं काम कर रहा है मेरा?
A huevo. Spike down mid.
वे वो नाइस।
Yeah. Last player standing.
चलो इको राउंड खत्म, अब शुरू। अब सीरियस गेमिंग। चलो वे पे आ जाओ, बहुत हो गया।
Anyone have any skills?
Right
I may have
there.
jabbed my
My
finger.
ult isn't ready.
Multiple fingers.
उड़ उड़ के जाऊंगा, मारूंगा देखो। ये लोग का गेम खत्म, अपना शुरू।
On my way.
There they are.
Nah.
Walls up.
Got the spike, Wings. A huevo. Nice digging. Thanks, little man.
Reloading. Taking fire.
Drop one.
One
Press
enemy
CT.
remaining.
Wave crashing.
बोला ना खत्म, अब ये लोग का शुरू। अब अपना
गन
We
चाहिए
are
था
not
यार।
so easily beaten.
Hello.
गन भी ऊपर गिरा है,
आ जाओ बी, आ
गन
जाओ।
भी नहीं मिला।
करते हैं क्या, करेंगे।
Can someone buy me, please? Need some help.
सर मांगेगा तो दे दूंगा।
Can someone buy me?
I don't wait for budget.
I was.
Here.
Keep your guard up.
I didn't do
Nah.
because anyone block
Take flight.
Reloading.
both was two.
Walls up.
On my way.
Revealing area.
Plant the spike. Spike
Reloading.
अंडर किचन, अंडर किचन।
One enemy remaining.
ट्यूब के नीचे, ट्यूब के नीचे। ट्यूब।
As far as
Nice
duels
one.
go, not bad.
Reloading. Stay taut as a bowstring. The fight
On my way.
commences.
Yes.
Yeah.
On my way.
Nah.
No. I have extra money if anyone needs.
Crash is ready. Crash is ready.
Hey, keep at it.
Yeah.
Taking point.
Up the way.
Take me drone.
ए शोभा बॉडी ब्लॉक कर दी।
Deploying drone.
Ultimate ready.
Look,
Let's learn to die.
Reloading.
one close here.
राइट है, राइट है।
Armor उधर है मेरे पास।
दे
बॉल दे रहा हूँ।
कॉल मत दो, मारो उनको।
Dizzy's up.
अरे क्या था?
Last player standing.
मेरा तो
शोभा साला
सपोर्ट,
जंप कर दिया मुंह के
मेरा तो
सामने।
सपोर्टिव एजेंट है
block
ना,
करवा
मैं अल्ट कर रहा हूँ, वॉल दे रहा हूँ, तुम लोग मारो ना।
शोभा को नेट रुको, अभी नेट मार दूंगा। बॉडी ब्लॉक कर दिया।
अरे क्या है कि मैं जब वॉल दे रहा था, अल्ट कर रहा था, वो मैंने दिखा नहीं कि कहाँ पे है वो।
Need a drop.
तो तुम लोग अगर दिख रहा है तो मार दो।
Take me drone, guys. Don't look like the.
योरू अल्ट करेगा।
Reloading.
Water right.
प्लांट दो, प्लांट दो।
येलो येलो येलो
Our spike is down.
Spike down B.
Reloading. Spikes here.
Carrying spike.
Reloading.
प्लांट एक मिड है।
Rotating.
Blocking fire.
One enemy remaining.
Spike planted.
नो मैन है।
Flooding them.
Deploying drone.
Reloading.
Scanning ahead. Enemy spotted B. Death is cold. Reloading. That's true.
अभी भी सही से हाथ नहीं सेट हुआ है,
On my way.
थोड़ा दिक्कत हो रहा है।
विंगमैन का भी शील्ड होता है क्या? कहाँ होता है भाई?
Let's make them dance.
हाँ होता है शायद, शील्ड नहीं एचपी होता है।
Who's next?
Grenade. Okay.
योरू पीछे से ऐसे आ रहा है। आ गया योरू पीछे। नाइस।
Reloading.
वन मोर बैक स्टेप। छोड़ दो, आने दो, मैं देख रहा हूँ।
उधर देखो,
One enemy
दोनों
remaining.
इधर, दोनों
उधर ही है।
अंदर।
Wave crashing.
Team A.
Now that was something.
They demand a fight. Who are we to disobey?
On my way.
कॉपी अभी।
Taking point.
Try not to get shot.
Spike, decoy spike.
On my way.
ए पे क्लियर है। ए क्लियर, सब लोग बी गए। वन मिड।
थोड़ा सा रोटेट करो, रोटेट।
Shock down.
कोए की पे 3-4 बंदे हैं।
You will not
What a
kill
life.
my allies.
प्लांट दो।
I know exactly where you are. That's spike wings.
30 seconds left.
कौन है?
Welcome to my world.
Arrow defuse. Nah. Kill.
One enemy remaining.
अरे ये कहाँ से आया रे?
हाफ डन इजी।
क्यों नाटक कर?
इजी किल को कॉम्प्लिकेटेड बनाता।
One step closer.
No. Taking point. Taking point.
Some confusion.
Caution here.
No, not B. 3 rounds from.
Come. I'll drone and we'll rotate.
Spike drop.
Take.
Carrying spike.
Take flight.
Grenade.
अल्ट है मेरे पास।
Walls up.
वन साइड।
Found them.
Battle out.
Oh, what the fuck? नेक्स्ट ऊपर है।
Enemy speed.
What? Okay.
Burn the die.
अरे बाप।
Last player standing.
Shot down.
वन डिफ्यूजिंग, वन इधर क्लोज राइट। अल्ट
That's why I told
Alt
you.
कर दिया,
don't
फिर
go
भी नहीं
B. They
मार
are
पाए।
stacking B.
लेकिन अभी ए पे स्टैक करेंगे, फिर से बी चलते हैं ना।
Mid चलो mid.
ओके चलो मिड चलो।
Mid to A.
मिड टू ए या मिड टू बी?
Smoke कर्व करके
There.
इधर से फिर पूरा कर्व
मैं
करके
मिड से वॉल दे रहा हूँ ऐसे, ठीक है ऐसे वॉल दे रहा हूँ।
Yes.
लेफ्ट से पूरा राइट तक बॉयलर कवर करके।
हाँ ठीक है।
Grenade.
Water rising.
Buddy out.
चलो वॉल दे दिया, घुस जाओ।
हाँ इधर
Reloading.
ऊपर राफ्टर। What?
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
राफ्टर और
बी से आ रहा है, बी मिड स्पाइक पे।
राफ्टर और सिटी।
स्पाइक पे है वो, स्पाइक पे। पीछे आ जाओ गेको, एक मिनट पीछे आ जाओ। आ रहा है सोवा, आ रहा है, पीछे आ जाओ।
एको के पास।
Last player standing.
होगा तू अगर स्पॉन पे एक रिवील दे देता ना हो जाता।
भाई
हेल्प
मुझे
होता।
पता नहीं था ना, मेरे को कुछ भी नहीं करना था।
How much we travel.
वही तो बोल रहा हूँ गेको को। उसको आवाज
Commit
नहीं
से
आ रहा
ये
है।
पूरा कमिट कर गया था, तुम लोग बहुत पीछे रह गया था। राइट पे तुम लोग को लोकेशन
नहीं स्पाइक वहाँ पे कौन गिराया था?
Spike drop.
Scanning ahead.
Walls up.
प्लांट दो।
Enemy spotted A.
Wingman's gonna plant spike. Spike planted. Thanks, Wings.
ये रुको,
One enemy remaining.
ये ऊपर राफ्टर।
सिटी
On my way.
Last round in the half.
We lose everything I need to drop. Thanks.
Can someone buy me, please?
तो आर्मर बाइट देना उसको।
Can someone buy me, please?
देखो, एको भी
B.
Watch this.
Who's next? This is up top. Water rising.
पीछे पीछे योरू, अरे
One more bit. I think he is not back there. He goes back. One.
One enemy remaining.
Other way.
अंडर नेस्ट, अंडर नेस्ट है, ऊपर है ऊपर।
Enemy spotted B.
Your journey ends here. Ultimate ready.
Cut there.
Switching sides.
Enemies nearby.
नो डिफेंस में साइड छोड़ दो, इजी डिफ्यूज होगा क्योंकि हेलो आवाज आ रहा है क्या मेरे?
हाँ आ रहा है ना।
हाँ मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ, गेको विंगमैन भेज के हाफ कर देगा डिफ्यूज, उसके बाद मैं शील्ड दे के हाफ कर लूंगा, ठीक है?
ओ भाई नाइस डुओ।
सिर्फ तुम लोगों को सिर्फ सपोर्ट देना है बस, मैं और गेको डिफ्यूज कर देंगे।
सपोर्ट क्या भाई, पूरा गन दे दूंगा, ले लेना कोई
अगर रश करे तो छोड़ दो साइड। भी आ रहे हैं।
Okay, I will.
केयरफुल मिड।
Multiple enemies B.
प्लांट देने दो, प्लांट देने दो, रुको रुको।
On my way. Here, reloading. Reloading.
मिड चेक मिड।
देख रहा हूँ मैं मिड देख रहा हूँ।
Reloading. Reloading.
अभी ए जा रहा हूँ।
They rotating.
एक है यहाँ पे, दो को मार दिया है भाई। कोई तो मिड से आएगा।
Last player standing. Spike
चलो हक
planted.
दिया फाइनली।
बोला था
वाइपर लो है।
छुप जाओ।
जाके मारना तो easy.
Walls up.
नेस्ट है राइट ऊपर।
सीख करके डिफेंस।
Shield going up.
योरू बहुत लर्क करेगा, योरू लर्क के लिए ही बना है, केयरफुल।
हाँ तो करने दो ना, तुम लोग मतलब जिंदा रहो, डिफ्यूज हम कर लेंगे। तुम लोग मर जा रहे हो, कैसे डिफ्यूज करेंगे?
गेको तेरे पे शेरिफ का स्किन है?
Can someone buy me, please? Appreciate it.
डिफेंस इजी है भाई, हार्बर और वो है गेको है, इजी डिफ्यूज होगा।
इजी करना। ए आ रहा है ए।
करने दो, प्लांट करने दो, डिफ्यूज पे खेलेंगे।
लो देख,
Enemy spotted A.
देखो तो सही।
Right there. Careful here.
Spike planted.
Right
Reloading.
there.
पास गया।
Reloading.
Reloading. Blocking sight.
Right there. Water life.
Last player standing.
एक किल नहीं कर पा रहे हैं।
दो दो एक बी छोड़ दो, बी छोड़ दो, बी पूरा
एक
छोड़ दो।
नहीं नहीं एक काम करो, रश करो उन पे, वो तुम लोग होल्ड ही नहीं कर पा रहे हो।
नहीं, वही तो बोल रहा हूँ, we don't have sentinel, let's rush. We have two initiator, they don't have initiator. Either camp Engels or just rush.
उन पे इनिशिएटर भी नहीं है, उन पे गेको हार्बर भी नहीं है, फिर भी वो जीत रहे हैं। मतलब तुम चूतिए हो।
तुम भी हो।
मैं टॉप फ्रैगर हूँ, चूतिया कैसे हुआ भाई? मैं तो किल निकाल लो, हर राउंड पे किल निकाल लो।
Nice. One kitchen. Two is kitchen.
योरू मीट
भाई
ऊपर है, ऊपर 120।
RAB
Who's next?
एक स्नोमैन गेको मारेगा तुम्हें।
one is nice. Two post.
दो सर।
Saw you, Mosh.
Go. Just defend it.
Reloading.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
बहुत योलो, एक लेफ्ट एक राइट। सेव कर लो, मार नहीं पाओगे तुम।
One enemy remaining.
लेफ्ट साइड इधर। लाइन अप हाफ करो जल्दी। छोड़ दे।
अरे हाफ जब हो गया तब छोड़ दे भाई।
Level heads until we're home, yes? Good.
Yeah. Hello. I'm gonna buy. A huevo, nice.
इनके चक्कर में मैं मर रहा हूँ।
Appreciate it.
क्या करेंगे, क्या कहाँ जा रहे, क्या कर रहे, कुछ कॉल नहीं दे रहा है, तो मेरे को समझ कैसे आएगा कहाँ के सपोर्ट देने के चक्कर में मर रहा हूँ।
Nah, let's see how it goes.
कॉल देने के चक्कर में मर रहा हूँ, सपोर्ट देने के चक्कर में मर रहा हूँ, कोई सपोर्ट मेरे को नहीं मिल रहा।
Revealing area.
Enemy A.
एक मिड स्पॉन है।
ए प्लांटिंग
Water rising.
भाई 140.
Nice.
Enemy spotted A. Reloading.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
Careful here.
मिड केयरफुल मिड।
See ya.
Nice. DBs.
2 minutes to use it. Up we go. There.
Last player standing.
I know.
Nice round.
लॉल नाइस वन बे।
Pero like, why can't we just hug it out? Pinche radiant night.
इतनी देर से यही समझा रहा था।
Yeah.
तो लोग को पीक देने से हम लोग गलती कर रहे हैं, पुश करके
मैं तो
खेलने-
बोल रहा हूँ उनको प्लांट देने दो, पीछे जाने दो, फिर शील्ड देके और वो विंगमैन भेजेगा, डिफ्यूज हो जाएगा।
कहीं भी हर बार तू बस स्मोक कर दे, बस वाल अपना लगा दे, हो जाएगा।
अरे हाँ मैं बोल दे रहा हूँ, सपोर्ट दे रहा हूँ इसीलिए तो टॉप फ्रैगर हूँ। मिड पुशिंग।
Wait.
पुश मत दो 3v5
किचन वन किचन।
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
nice. Go.
मेरे को गन चाहिए।
लो खाया है, पिकने देने का कोई जरूरत ही नहीं।
Reloading.
मैं ए पे जा रहा हूँ, तुम बी पे खेलो।
एंड में अब दम नहीं।
नहीं साथ में खेलो ना, रिटेक करो वो लो है।
अरे नहीं
retake
इजी
करो।
होगा, खेलो ना, छुप के रहो, उसको पता नहीं
तू
है।
ये देख ले बस।
हाँ मैं ये देख रहा हूँ।
बहुत लो है भाई।
Thirty seconds left.
ए प्लांटिंग।
And that's the last one. Your mind is just as dangerous as your weapon. Use it.
Anyone wants to save?
दिमाग
then I
नहीं है,
can give
दिमाग।
him Galchen.
By me, please. Gun here.
On my way. Can someone buy me, please? Appreciate it.
Sova, you can also.
मैं हाफ शील्ड लेके बाई दूं क्या किसी को?
हाँ दे दो भाई जल्दी
Hey Sova bitch.
Right there. Need some help? Right here. I am the hunter.
एमेन देखो, एमेन देखो।
साइड पर कुछ साइड।
Deploying drone. Enemy tag.
रोटेटिंग।
ये घुस गया, ये घुस गया।
Rotating.
जेट ये घुस रहा है।
Walls up. Shut down.
Welcome to my world.
अल्ट किया है, घुसो।
Reloading. Reloading.
अरे
Just keep holding.
Thirty seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Now 4.
Yes.
Right here.
But let me boom.
Bomb buddy out.
Oh yeah,
You
baby.
cannot revealing area. Take them out before they even pull the trigger.
Yes.
Can someone spot?
ड्रॉप देना सोवा।
Shukriya. Thank you.
Hey, nice work.
Bro, एक बार बोलना हवे वो nice.
Hey, nice work.
Hey, what's good? Right here. Found them. Multiple enemies away. Enemy attacker spawn. Right there.
छोड़ दो गेको, छोड़ दो।
Walls up.
On my way.
Hey वो nice.
Reloading. Reloading.
Right here.
You will not kill
बी
my
जा रहे हैं,
ally.
बी जा रहे हैं। नहीं ये पे है।
I know exactly where you are.
Not today. Scanning ahead. Lone wolf.
रीप्लांटिंग।
ब्रो 140
Begins.
रेना लो
Spike
फाइट।
planted.
Fall back.
both side. Viper is 140. Yeah, Viper.
Last player standing.
रेना अल्ट पे है, 140 कैसे होगा वो? उसको 100 दिया है मैंने।
Win.
तो रेना को मैंने 120 दिया, वाइपर को 140 दिया।
अरे लेकिन वो अल्ट पे है ना, वो ओवर हिल्ड है।
वाइपर तो लो है ना 1 HP।
पता नहीं, रेना को मैंने 100 दिया था लेकिन साइफर को नहीं दिखा मैं। तुम लोग मर कैसे जाते हो? 2 को तो मैं अकेले मार दिया था। बिना किल के कौन मर रहा है?
अबे वो ना
What's this?
हार्बर्ड लेके कैरी कर रहा हूँ, सपोर्ट दे रहा हूँ, और क्या चाहिए भाई?
Walls up.
तो सोवा लेके कैरी कर रहा है। डुलिस तो मारो कुछ।
why are you picking me?
ये एक इधर है, मेरे नीचे एक। इधर नेट मार इधर।
Spike planted. Last player standing.
वैंडल ले।
Hey, nice work. There.
हाँ पैनल लेना होगी लास्ट में।
Enemies nearby.
चल अभी नहीं दिखेगा, फटने दे फिर ले ले। चल नहीं दिखेगा, जा।
ठीक।
All right, homies, chill. We'll go again. Damn, you love being here.
Like way too much. Go on B.
हाँ हर्बर्ट कैन यू प्ले यार?
नहीं, मैं किसी की बात नहीं सुनूंगा। नहीं, कोई सपोर्ट नहीं मिलेगा अभी से।
A huevo. Nice.
बेंचो सारी जिंदगी सपोर्ट ही दे रहा हूँ।
Ándale. A huevo. Nice.
हाँ खेल ले अपनी तरह से ब्रो। ठीक है।
Who's next? Scanning ahead.
Enemy close.
Found them.
A huevo. Nice.
Right here.
I am the hunter.
Spike planted.
Nice, little homie.
प्लांट हो रहा है, कोई नहीं बोल रहा है।
और
Reloading.
Last player standing.
Revealing area. Shock dart. How's everyone feeling? Good? Because you look great.
A huevo. Nice.
Harbor buddy, you are not walling.
Yeah.
That in mind because you are not using smokes. Maybe you were tough fragger. You are a plat guy, diamond guy. It's okay.
Let's do what we do.
Yes.
A huevo. Nice.
No.
Revealing area.
Fall back.
Yo, quiet.
hey हर्बर्ट don't act like a kid. We were winning.
Fight. Enemy. Stay quiet. Water rising.
140 cypher.
Well done. Ha! Well done.
You have ultimate.
Spike planted.
Ultimate. Backside one backside. Bro harbor. Oh my god, this kid.
See ya.
One nest.
Nice. He's
Yoru side.
hurt.
One enemy
Go side.
remaining.
Nice.
Nice one. For which nice one.
Nice.
You are the real diamond guy. Love you, Harbor.
Disaster.
I would like to take your pussy in my mouth.
Ha! Well done.
Hey, little man, pump us up. Let's hear it.
My bad.
A huevo. Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah. On my way.
my way.
Need some help.
Need some help. Reloading.
Care bit.
Not all B, not all B. Two guys are A.
Yeah, it's in.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, nice.
Walls up.
149. I go all side. Nice. Rain over. Take go fast. You have win.
Last player standing.
No.
I'm not ready. Dizzy's up top.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. You have win, mate. He's here. Last in here.
Right है इधर नहीं है.
Bro, you will wait.
Wingman's defusing. The wingman's down.
उधर ही था ना मार.
Please.
No. बता मार इधर right side. वो मारना था.
Match point.
Anyone dehydrated? Need a quick rinse?
अरे उसको हील चाहिए था इसीलिए मार नहीं पाया. उसको थोड़ा सा हील मिल जाता तो मार देता.
वही.
और कुछ चाहिए था? रिवील चाहिए था क्या?
Nice. Going B.
Mid, all are mid.
Going B.
What a ride.
Harris, can you ult sometime?
Right there.
Don't.
Need some help.
Don't push.
Mosh pit.
Spike down B.
Wait, can you ult come raise?
Strikes B.
I was revealed.
Right there. Dizzy has targets. Reloading.
I have vandal.
Raise, bro, can you go side? They're planting.
Spike planted.
You have ult, bro. One kitchen.
Enemy right there.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
What a ride.
Close.
Defusing.
Shield going out.
Last player standing. Switching sides.
On my
Overtime.
way. Yes.
Enemies close.
On my way.
Yeah.
On my way.
Ask up. I will kill that guy who will be on spoiler.
Appreciate it. A huevo. Nice.
Attack. Pretty.
Reloading. Kill.
Don't commit A.
Bro, we go B. Okay.
Fall back.
Get on that.
We take A.
Ready.
Fall back.
Scanning spike drop.
I got the spike.
Let's go B. Bro, no, not A. We going B.
Watching
Come back.
backstep.
Our spike is down.
Spike
Carrying
down A.
spike.
Come.
Don't commit, guys.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Revealing area. I have the spike.
अरे जाके मर जाओ। किचन पे है।
30 seconds left. Last player standing. Spike down mid.
अरे जाके मरना भाई, जीतना है नहीं भाई।
10 seconds left.
Hey, lol. Okay, time for OD.
Switching sides. Match point.
Guys, if you jet, go there, jet. Okay, you go B. Pushing A.
Now or never.
Mid.
Walls up.
One bit.
Reloading.
Here B.
भी जा रहे हैं।
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with this? Bullets are
Raise,
not going through their
all
bodies.
tap to- Can you all tap to raise? We get up money.
Too slow.
One A.
मेरे को एक गोली चाहिए होता है एक एनिमी मारने के लिए।
Ah, B.
Coming B, coming
No,
B.
no, no. Nice, one more. One planting, one unknown.
Spike planted.
One kitchen. One kitchen, one side. Go. Nice, top there.
One enemy
Nice,
remaining.
one main, maybe.
Last player standing.
Nice round. Nice.
Walls up.
अभी नहीं डिफ्यूज
Wave
करो।
crashing. Wave crashing.
Bro, please, bro, I don't want to waste my killer. Bro, इन नूबले के लिए तू अपना गेम थ्रो मत करना।
Go either way. Ultimate ready. Okay, now we sigh with relief.
Switching sides. Overtime.
If you're not a good shot today, don't worry. There are other ways to be useful.
Don't be, I just drone in you guys.
A huevo. Nice.
Come on, little homies. Let's get it.
भाई रेड नूबला साथ में तो खेल ले।
Take flight.
You're perfect.
Come here, guys, come here. A is clear.
There they are.
Run, little man. Water rise.
Die.
Let the spike.
Can you rotate? Can you rotate? Wait.
A is not clear, by the way.
Clear, go clear race.
Viper was there, only Viper.
हाँ तुम्हारे लिए क्लियर रहेगा क्या साइट?
Viper उस कॉर्नर में होगा। चेक।
Right here.
I dinged him.
मिडनेट का ननेट करता है।
Scanning ahead.
प्लांट दे
कवर में।
Walls up.
Planted. Shot dart.
ये लो वॉल किया है वॉल।
Kill confirmed.
You're one side.
Last player standing.
Diffusing.
One enemy remaining.
Nice one. Nice one. Devo, nice.
Switching sides. Match point.
No stopping now. Not until the job is done.
Appreciate it.
Right here.
Becoming mid. Careful. He and Gecko watching.
I got eyes here. I got eyes here.
Server watching.
Ole, ole.
Enemy spotted A.
Enemy spotted
Bro,
A.
help.
Water rising.
Spike planted.
जाके मर.
Nah.
ऐसे नूबड़ों की तरह खेलने पे जीतने का मन नहीं करता.
Sit down. Last player standing.
भाई ऐसे लोग कैसे क्यों deal? Can you draw? Just draw.
Switching sides.
Draw.
Sketchy. As colorful as carnaval.
1 घंटा बर्बाद कर दिया. लास्ट 1 मिला है. एक और खेल लेते हैं.
Match found.
दो डुलीज ले रहे हैं तो मैं स्मोक खेल लेता हूँ.
Yesterday, no, I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. So tell me what you
BCG Pacific. The stakes are high with two Southeast Asian teams facing off. We have India's global esports and Thailand's talent.
I'm excited for Lightning Fast debut. This is a really, interesting pick. A guy who's kind of been, playing at, a very high level with a lot of really good teams. Competed at the LCQ in 2021. So no doubt he's a very good player. So I'm just curious to see how he's going to fit in.
I mean, he was playing last year as well in APAC, and he had some great performances. But you're right, this is his first debut. First of all, the guy's smiling. He looks ready to go. But he did play at Lock-In. He hasn't really shown us much at all this year. So this will be his first time with the team, and that's going to be interesting to see for sure.
Yeah, my question here is I suspect double controller is my guess. So that means to me, what map is going to be the first one here? Is it going to be Icebox, Lotus, Split? Like those are kind of the ones where you're more likely, maybe Pearl, to see double controller versus others. Is he going to be playing a Harbor potentially or something like that? Astra or Viper as well are definitely in the mix. So, really curious. Lightning Fast is kind of like my big point of interest for me. Like he's the unknown. It's his first time in Pacific.
That's right.
What's going to happen?
All eyes are on him.
I think whatever it is, today's matchup is going to be so different than yesterday because both of these teams play completely different than how the Korean or Japanese teams do. I think we can expect to see maps that we haven't seen much in the rotation at Pacific. That's what I'm hoping anyway, including team comms. I mean, Talon is the one who had a triple.
ओके, थोड़ा सा गलत ही हो गया है. कॉम्पी लगा दिया है उधर. जी का मैच स्टार्ट हो गया है तो अभी हम देख नहीं पाएंगे. कॉम्पी खेलना पड़ेगा भाई. एक घंटा पहले ही बर्बाद हुआ है. ड्रॉ हो गया है वो. ये तो खेलना ही पड़ेगा. ये कमी है, पुशिंग है.
Right, sir. No one is there.
Be faster.
On, sir.
Here.
Reno plant.
Spike planted.
लो है बहुत लो है, हार्बर लो है बहुत।
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
करना हाफ करना, वो जस्ट पीक देगा, मारेगा नहीं, पीक देगा, हाफ कर। करते रहे छोड़ना मत। नाइस, फट जाएगा।
नहीं होगा यार,
फट जाएगा।
0.09 seconds, what?
पहले कर देना था हाफ।
पहले ही मार देता था उसको, हाफ तो क्या भाग दिया, पहले फिर कर दिया उसको।
कोई बात नहीं।
I'm saving.
यार टॉरेंट पे कुछ डाउन रहा होता है तो पिंग क्यों चले जाती है?
My main couldn't get it. Not rating.
भाई कैसे इनके शॉट लग सकते हैं?
तो तुमको कौन बोला था उधर जाने को? एक टावर पे है।
दो गुस्से हैं।
Spike planted.
एक रेना मर गया, फिर घुस गया सब लोग।
Player standing.
एक आर्केड मार, अरे नेट कर उधर।
One enemy remaining.
Crash is ready. Your first mistake was assuming I couldn't. Okay.
Watching after.
Careful here.
ए पे
Spike planted.
भाई साइड क्यों नहीं आते हो तुम लोग? सब 90 टैग, सबको 90 टैग दिया है।
I suggest you move.
One enemy remaining.
ऊपर।
Last player standing.
35 दिया उसको मैं, तू तो बोला 90 टैग।
हाँ तो 94 टैग दिया है उसको,
हार्बर को।
हाँ पूछ
उसको 35 तो मैंने
उसको पूछ, वो बोलेगा। देख
35 तो मैंने भी दिया।
हाँ पूछना उसको, अगर विश्वास नहीं तो पूछ उसको, बोलेगा। देख
अरे स्काई ने हील दे दिया होगा भाई, ठीक है।
वही बोल रहा हूँ।
आपस में झगड़ के क्या करेंगे?
उधर सबको टैग दिया था, तो साइड पे तुम आ जाते तो घुस नहीं पाते। मेरा गोली खत्म हो गया, वो घुस गया।
बी पे
तेरे लिए स्मोक दिया है, मार। तेरे लिए स्मोक दिया है, मार।
वन टैप भाई 78 है वो भी।
Spike planted.
Here.
Camera taken out. Last player standing.
Strike at their weak points. If one link breaks, the rest will follow. I'm saving.
मैं देख रहा हूँ.
Now, where to pick up shot?
Paper है.
Cover
है Beeper है.
I've got your trailer.
हाँ B हो रही है entry.
Well done.
Spike planted.
104 लो उसका है. Heal नहीं मिल सकता उसको. B पर plant हो गया है. एक
Last player standing. As much as this world hurt me.
तुम लोग खेलो भाई.
Here. Cover going out. Someone is A. Cover going out. To the sky.
Spike down A.
Drop.
Last player standing.
They don't have a single life worth saving.
Here.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
ड्रॉप भाई.
हाँ अच्छा हुआ. ड्रॉप पे तुम्हें ट्रैप लगाना चाहिए.
Last player standing.
हर राउंड पे सेम ट्रैप लगाओगे तो पेल दिए जाओगे. इतना भी दिमाग नहीं है साइफर तुमको. सेम जगह पे ट्रैप लगा रहे हो शुरू से.
ड्रॉप देखना.
Cover going out. Shadows traveling.
बी पे आ रहे. बी पे
ऑन साइड क्या है?
I suggest you move.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
One of my cameras is broken.
गेम छोड़ के निकल जाना चाहिए, कम से कम बिजली का बिल तो बचेगा। उन लोगों के साथ खेलना मतलब सब वेस्ट, टाइम भी वेस्ट होगा, बिजली भी वेस्ट होगा।
बी पर है भाई, आ जाओ आ जाओ, पुश हो रहा है बी पे। अब
ये पे जाएंगे वो,
I've got your trail.
चले गए ये पे वो।
Reload.
ऑन साइड बी पे।
Good, cuate. Up and away. Where is everyone hiding? Saw you, Mud. There's my buddy.
Spike planted.
I'm out.
एक हार्बर इधर है।
नहीं नहीं, अल्ट मत करो अभी। अबे अल्ट कर बे, क्या
Somebody's there.
One enemy remaining.
अल्ट कर।
Last
हाँ
player
तो डिफ्यूज
standing.
कर। अब क्या है?
अबे क्या कर रहा है?
खेलने दे अच्छा खेल रहा है।
हाँ अच्छा खेलता है, बहुत बढ़िया खेलता है।
उसका गेम प्ले सही था भाई।
कुछ नहीं था, मैं अगर ओपोनेंट पे होता पहले ही मार देता। सब प्रेडिक्टेबल है। अरे डेस्परेट नहीं रे भाई, बेकार लग रहा है खेलने में, मतलब मन नहीं कर रहा है खेलने का, क्योंकि तुम लोग ऐसे खेलते हो, कोई कॉल नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है।
ए पर है, ए नहीं यहाँ पर है,
देख रहे हो? मेरे को स्मोक देने का टाइम भी नहीं दे रहा है, उससे पहले ही मर जा रहे हो तुम लोग। ए पे घुस रहे हैं,
ए पर आ रहे हैं लोग। ए
The hunt begins. Oh yeah, monster on the loose.
Saw you, little homie.
Blocking sight.
Enemy A.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Reloaded. Dizzy's up top.
ऑफ है उसके, शॉर्ट है, लेफ्ट में
30 seconds left.
ऑफ उठा लेना उसकी कोई।
Weapon here.
ऑफ ले ले, ऑफ ले ले।
Reload. Little man, pump us up. Let's hear it.
Need a drop.
Need a drop.
जे ड्रॉप है ना, फ्रेंजी मारेंगे।
Enemy spotted.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
स्टेयर्स पे है क्या?
सेव करो।
Erased. Last round before the switch.
Spend everything. We keep nothing. Snuff them out. Shadows traveling. Shadows traveling.
Buried. Where is everyone?
I suggest you move!
Cover going out.
One enemy
पीछे है,
remaining.
पीछे। हाँ, एक नहीं है।
Reloading. Go get him, buddy. Switching sides.
I'll make them remember. They're only human.
Reload. Going in.
देख रहे होगे को स्पाइक भी नहीं ले रहा है और तुमको जीतना है। लौड़ा जीतेंगे।
तुम ले लो ना।
नहीं मैं नहीं लूँगा। गेको है तो गेको को प्लांट देना पड़ेगा।
गेको ने काम है। अरे गेको तेरे बच्चे से प्लांट करा देना ना। गेको ब्लाइंड है यहाँ पे, जल्दी आ।
Spike down A.
अरे यार एक हार्बर सबको लो।
Last player standing. Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
I must wait a moment.
अबे डरपोक यार। कौन सा हॉरर गेम खेल रहे हो भाई? उसके पीछे ही है।
Let's get these idiots.
Reloading.
अरे तुम म्यूट कर देना। गेम ने दिया है म्यूट का ऑप्शन, कर दो।
ये W बटन पुश आ जाओ।
Reload. Cover going out.
Cutting their vision.
Shadows traveling.
Enemy spotted.
अरे भाई बैकस्टैब है, बैकस्टैब है। कहाँ से मारा मेरे को? ऑन साइट है, किधर है? किस प्लान पे?
One enemy remaining. player standing. Clutch.
My burden never ends.
Reloading.
Here. Gun here. Gun here.
I got the spike. Reloading.
Reloading.
On my way.
Here.
Cover going out. Cover
Enemy
going
spotted
out.
A. Spike down A. Last player standing. Match point.
Wait until I blind them to strike.
Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
Last player standing. Spike down B. The hunt begins. Mosh pit. Loves it. Wow. Defenders win.
Get out of my way.
एक सेकंड गाइस, जी का मैच लगाता हूँ अभी तो।
Show me proof that there is something more. I just hope I am okay with the choices I make. Maybe then I'll understand. You said I'd fly away, but my walls have kept me down. Now I'm lost and I'm afraid.
The Sushi Boys died first. GE lost the round. We'll see if that happens again.
Well, they're primed a little bit better than they have been. Of course, the res finally coming through. Gonna be able to cycle out that weapon as well.
अभी तक जी जीत
आवाज
आ रहा है ना?
with another kill.
Oh, Garnet, I mean, seeing Aaron wants to push the issue, but does overswing. There's no one coming out of Raptors to find that punish, but in the end, it won't matter. Lightning Fast will finish off Cruz with the paint shells, and it's going to be a 9-3 half for Global.
I mean, you can say all you want, that split is a defender-sided map, and it still is here in the Pacific, despite the map changes ever so slightly. However, 9-3, this is one of those scorelines where if you don't win the pistol, you're in trouble.
Yeah, this could be very, very brutal here. We'll see though. I mean, for now, I mean, Global just look on top. The way that they're playing this, it's just pretty much getting the better and outpacing and outshooting Talon at every twist and turn.
Yeah, and let's say it like it is, right? Yes, overall, they're calling in general. First of all, the foundations always seem to be there. The theory seems to be good.
तक G जीत रहा है.
The reason that they weren't rated as highly before at the start of VCT Pacific was because the execution was lacking. Either not all 5 players were really playing, in form, or their communication was just a little off, right? The utility wasn't really
Lightning fast खेल रहे हैं टीम में. उसका वीसा मिल गया है.
The fact that they can bring in Lightning Fast to start on his debut map here in VCT Pacific 1 week after he lands in Seoul. And this is
रॉसी का वीसा नहीं मिला, लाइटनिंग फास्ट का मिल गया. ये क्या है?
I mean,
रॉसी को भी होना चाहिए ना टीम पे.
You could tell. he was
इंडिया का और गए, लेकिन इंडिया का कोई प्लेयर नहीं है. ये कैसा है?
That's for damn sure. And now just a couple more rounds to go. I mean, you get the pistol, you're effectively looking at, almost being guaranteed to get up to 11.
Yeah.
2 more and you close out, and that's map 1 done in a very quick amount of time.
Yes, I mean, yeah, it hasn't been that slow. I mean, part of it, of course, Talon always kind of forcing the issue, because for the first half of this attacking half for them, they had to use so much just to gain information about Global Esports, and then they just had to kind of run in an obvious call as a rush with 5. And Global Esports, they were always prepared, and if they weren't already set up, to counter them 5v5, they were make sure they were in position to buy time. I mean, yes, things like the ace helps from Magnet in the pistol round. There's no lying about that. But again, stuff like that has been consistent, right? It's not just like that one round that bought them the entire half.
Yeah. Well, let's see if we can do it again on the attacking side. Double aces, match Forsaken, but pistols only.
That would be a record for sure that I don't think would be beaten anytime soon.
Speaking of records, I mean, let's go ahead and talk about the elephant in the room right now as we go into the pistol round. It's Global.
Yeah, that's
It's Global Esports. Their pistol win rate from lock-in till now is absolutely superb.
It's incredible. Yeah, if you include lock-in, by far the strongest pistol team here in Pacific. See if they can do it on the attacking side. The setup right now, again, it's just to watch out for any sort of pushes over from Talon. I mean, literally both, and all across the map, they're waiting for pushes over in mid. They're also trying to bait out the utility use from Talon while not getting spotted by it. I love the way they're doing this. Aaron, the only one getting spotted by that 0 point over on A.
Here.
Slow and steady to start things off. And just as an update prior to this map, 10-6 in Pacific, and then if you add the 6 pistol round wins from lock-in on top of that, 16-6.
16-6 is a ridiculous stat for just pistol rounds.
Yes. So, quite good. And compare that to Talon's without lock-in stats, 4-10. So you're looking at a 10-6 versus a 4-10.
Yeah, I mean, just flipped on its head, really. I mean, that just shows the dominance that Global has had, and the setup is good once again. I mean, just because they got no information, Talon was actually so scared to push out. Of course, they're playing on their back foot as well. Now that Guiding Light, thankfully, buys just enough time for Backup to arrive. Sushi Boys, he needs to stay alive here. Just hold on to Vents. That's all you need to do.
Lightning bow. Okay.
Bit of a mishap. Now, if that happened in the very first round, we could say, all right, first time Jitters on the stage, but he was playing so well in the first half.
There's not much excuse for that one, but we'll first
thankfully buys just enough time for Backup to arrive. Sushi Boys, he needs to stay alive here. Just hold on to Vents. That's all you need to do.
Lightning bow.
What?
Okay.
Bit of a mishap. Now, if that happened in the very first round, we could say, all right, first
in the series.
Yeah, खेल रहा है ये.
Your raise in a mishap like that obviously hurts, especially in a single duelist on a map like Split. Not many other ways that you can get through. Goes just a little too far forward. I think his paint shows he intended it to really land back at the door, and it just kind of lands on the box there, so he gets caught off guard.
I think he was willing to eat the damage. The problem was the vulnerable that he took from the snake bite.
Yes, that's what it was.
So he took way more damage than he was anticipating.
Yeah, that's got to be it, because he was right at the edge there. Well, they're just going to have to shake that off now. Of course, just going to save full here on the second round of their attacking half, going with all classics.
Again, heavy presence here in mid. Just Texture splitting off over towards Garage, seeing if there's any forward aggression on that side of the map.
Taking that back.
Boombot let loose by Garnet. We'll just let Lightning Fast clear it. They start drifting over. Pings are coming down, and no one is occupying the site itself, but there's 3 members nearby, all up in heaven.
Now, they don't have a Sage Wall either, right? So they're just going to have to rely on nothing, actually, because we don't have any stars ready for Monette. I was going to say the single star for Monette, but it's not going to happen. They're just going to have to creep in.
Starting to walk across, takes a couple attempts, but Sushi Boys will find 2 kills in the end. Gets himself a 3rd as well. See if they can get this plant, but I mean, Spike out in the open. Tucked away here on the side is Aaron, and he gets both of them in the head. Sets up a Bazzi to do at least a bit of damage, but being tagged down to 36. Cruz now being reinforced by Fox up in the Raptors. Yeah, that will be the closeout. So a singular kill found here in the eco round from Global Talent. They pick up 2 in a row for the first time. And, you know, they're getting off the ground.
Yes, and, you know, we talked about how, obviously, it was going to be so tough if they didn't win the pistol. But now that you've won the pistol and the continuing round, you know, the anti-eco, that means that you're actually in okay position here on Split, right? If you can just continue and make sure that Global Esports has to actually work for their attacking side, then you should be able to at least buy enough time to get somewhere to a scoreline like a 9-10 or, you know, 11-9, something like that.
It's got a brief look to Bazzi's stats, having a not fully silent carry performance, but his impact definitely being felt. 17 kills is what I saw.
Yeah, I mean, he's been fragging out. I mean, we were talking about this before the match started, where Bazzi, sometimes he's not the fragger, but his flashes are so good. Today, the frags are on top as well.
Oh, the gun barrel scene. Finn gets a couple taps. They are able to exit.
Well, lightning fast. Very thankful that it's a Bulldog on the other side.
Narrowly surviving, but not really able to inch their way forward onto that site. See where they decide to end up now. Goes for the creep up. Moves up, and I mean, this mid position, fence widely abandoned. Determines from the flash. I think he will just go ahead and get situated, tucked away by himself, while the rest of the team go ahead and get stacked up over here at A main.
Yeah, now usually this setup would allow you to rotate to B if need be after taking control of Heaven, but with the timer at 30 seconds, they're actually going to have to commit just one way or the other. You can't dilly-dally up here in Heaven. Now that Snakebite's going to buy enough time where they can't possibly rotate.
It helps slow things up, but the spray through the wall, Texture will be able to find Sushi Boys.
Texture Sage खेल रहा है.
But yeah, they need to try to make something happen here pretty quick. Lightning Fast getting tagged up mid-air. Pat able to find Aaron.
भाई जो बंदा जेट मैन है क्या साउथ कोरिया का शायद नंबर 1 जेट कहला जाता है टेक्सचर. तो जो बंदा जेटमैन है वो सीएज क्यों खेल रहा है फॉर्म यहाँ पे मतलब ई स्पोर्ट पे.
Oh my God! Garnett's off the top rope, able to find 2. Bazzi now last man standing, and he's good for it. Bazzi, what did you eat today? A triple kill to clutch it and deny Talon from converting. What a play.
I mean, once Garnett's had that perfect play with the judge on that raise, I thought the retake was going to be a piece of cake, but Bazzi is just a different animal today.
It's absolutely incredible. I mean, he's getting pressured from the flank, down to 3 bullets even. And with that last bullet,
okay, so
he closes it.
Yeah, the first kill on Garnett's is just patience and determination. Then it's game sense, knowing that the shots were coming through the screen. But then it's reaction time at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the full package you want in one of your players here in the VCT.
Wow. What a way to end that round. And I'm sure Eraser at a certain point, I mean, he probably called the timeout beforehand.
Yes.
And then he was like, oh, actually, well, all right, well, I'll talk to him anyway. This is my first timeout burn. I've got 2 to use in the second half. So we'll go forward with it. But, oh, so very close. Still a lot of damage dealt there by Talon.
Yes.
So only 1 rifle going to be held onto. So this still puts Global in a bit of a tricky situation for their attack. We'll have to see what they decide to do.
Yeah,
Bazzi
I mean,
does have those Seekers on them.
Yes, I mean, that's the big thing, right? So probably the timeout itself, Eraser, you know, that wasn't going to change one way or the other. He's fine with it. But the content of it might have changed now that the Seekers are online. So even though you only have 1 hero rifle, you're actually going to put it on lightning fast. If you're going to put it on your entry, this has to be a rush in, right? I mean, you're just relying on him getting a kill. Even if he gets traded, someone else picks it up, and they can continue that phantom forward.
But look at where their money is at. This is like inverse Carmine Corp. They have so much money. They're not even buying down towards a reasonable degree.
Oh, Lightning Fast not able to dodge that one, but he gets covered.
The covering fires there from Texture, and then he gets the blind off just in time for Sushi Boys to push the wall.
lightning fast and surviving full flashes. Name a better. Oh, but he gets covered.
They're not even buying down towards a reasonable degree.
Oh, lightning fast not able to dodge that one, but he gets covered.
The covering fires there from Texture, and then he gets the blind off. Little they bought, and now I'm thinking about how big their bank account's going to be after this one.
I mean, yeah, this is one of those ways where they can say, no matter what ults they get, we're going to get match point first, no matter what. And Monyet already on the flank, on that little screen on our right.
And they are not necessarily reading this.
Enemy remaining.
Oh, the crossfires are so
Take him
good.
down, and Monyet swings out the fine box, and there you go. The 11th round locked in. Global making the most out of their timeout and pulling off, frankly, a miracle.
Yes, I mean, I don't think that was the round they had in mind, right? That was the picture they painted
पहले
during
गेम
the
तक ही
timeout. I think,
देखूंगा
especially with how
मेरे को
fast they
थोड़ा
went
जाना
with
है
just the double blast pack coming out from Lightning Fast. I think the idea was just strike hard, strike fast, let's do as many trades as possible, continue to let the Phantom be picked up by someone else, and then if we can get a plant, great. You know, if it comes down to like a 3v3, maybe then we use our Seekers. But yeah, it works out with a double kill start.
It's so mind-boggling. A round where you have one rifle carried over, you give it to your Rays, he gets full flash and then saved by a bunch of dudes with classics. They weren't even buying down sheriffs, you know, buying to 2100, buying to 1800 to 1600.
Yeah, which they had the money for, yes.
They just were like, no, buying nothing. And it worked.
Oh boy. Well, somebody send this VOD over to our favorite egg and perhaps our team over there in EMEA as well, because lessons to be learned here.
Oh,
Foxy. The way they set up their crossfires and baits, right? They know that if they're not going to be tagged, someone has to push out on the side of Talon. They have no other way of continuing to gain information. Now, the pin is a desperation move just to buy time.
Yeah, he's going to throw this in. Does not have a judge to try to hold it with, just the stinger. But, I mean, they could just say, screw it, reroute, go through mid, cut over towards B site.
They know where he is, too, because of the Trailblazer. And the fact that the Trailblazer was used right away allows them to get into heaven, right? That means that they don't have to worry about him holding close with something like a judge.
But, yeah, I mean, he's just kind of contained. Now has to abandon the pit. That'll get dropped in a moment. Yep, can't get back in there in time. It does go down, and, I mean, this tells them exactly where he is. They know he has to be ramped now.
Yeah, because he didn't come back into sight, that's for sure. And now Vents has been taken as well. Oh, Sushi Boys does win the fight against Texture. A little bit of hope.
Catching him on the opposite side of that wall.
The rifle is still in favor of Global Esports.
Into a 4v4. Lightning Fast tucked away here. Pings out, knows that somebody's playing up top, and now Pat doing his damnedest to try to flash himself in through that back elbow, but in the end will fall. Garnet's with 2, Cruz with 1. Suddenly it's all on Monyet to try to finish things off. He's going for a reload! And the Sushi Boys will take him down. And it's another just unexpected turnaround here with Talon being able to close out the round. They're denying that match point away. 1 second exactly remaining on the spike. This one just slipping out of Global's hands.
Yeah, but guess what? They didn't buy anything in the previous round, so they still have about 2 rounds worth of creds here that they can full buy coming into the next one. So not too concerned, but it is important to mention that, again, there is a big difference between match point and just being at 11, right? Because match point at least guarantees overtime. You can be a little bit more lax with what you want to go through in the future rounds. Whereas 11, at a certain point, you're going to feel the pressure of, okay, we got to take some risks to secure that match point.
Half. It's a bit bizarre. And I mean, and look at their money. They're still fine.
Yes.
GE is still so well off. Absolute insanity. The Sushi Boy's going to be driven forward. Takes a little bit of damage from the paint shells. Trailblazer, yep, it identifies and gets the bite as well. And Lightning Fast pushes up to find the kill.
Yeah, there is going to be good cover and trades from Pat, though, but that does mean they still lost their Viper, right? So a crucial agent in terms of simply buying time in a certain section of the map.
But Sushi Boy's dying first.
Statistically, that does lead to some wins here for Talon.
It's looking good.
The win conditions have been met. We're on course for another victory.
Just that sacrificial lamb. Aaron now going to be tucked away. 2 people getting ready to push in. Do they?
They suspect
read this. Oh, well, looks like the answer's going to be yes, but Aaron doesn't suspect there's a second.
Yeah, I mean, Pat, you know, trading in mid, trading in A, he's doing the most he can.
Oh, boy.
Oh!
How does Monyet win that?
Well,
the man's pushing out. He jumps over the showstopper.
30 seconds.
What is happening in this map?
Oh, does he just have a special ability called Super Jump? Because He jumps over the spray, then he gets boosted up by the Sage Wall, which
How does my
trading in mid, trading in A. He's doing the most he can.
Oh boy.
Oh!
How does Munyan win that?
Well,
the man's pushing up. He jumps over the showstopper.
30 seconds.
What is happening in this map?
Oh, does he just have a special?
Team Ace as Bazzi finishes the job and brings it to Matt. And now they know exactly where Pat's at. He's going to try to flash for himself, swings in, will get one. But in the end, it's a team.
You have no idea. And here's the thing, it's, I mean, well, let's watch it from his point of view. Just jumps off the wall. Wow. And here's the thing, if that showstopper had landed actually on that wall directly next to him, he would have died. But it actually goes right towards the Siege wall.
I think it might have actually gone past him on the side rather than under him.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Either way, it looks really funny.
Wow. I mean.
And if I'm Garnets, I'm pissed.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that is something that tilts you even just a little bit, no matter what position you're in. And here's the thing, if they were barely scraping by wins, maybe we joke about, okay, the heroics are coming into play. But the thing is, even without that, they've had such a good lead. And on top of that, this is just salt in the wounds.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Well, another stinger here in the hand. Sushi Boys. Just flush out any kind of vent pressure.
Yeah, and I mean, you have Cruz at 1 point away from the Cosmic Divide, but they don't have the firepower to confidently push out, secure a part of the map, and then secure the ultimate orbs. I mean, you look at the map, they're playing so far back as if they have the perfect retake set up, but they don't. I mean, they have the null command, but the way they're positioned, I mean, they're flooding A site, they have a member in B site. You're just trying to hope that you win your duels when the entry happens on the side of Global Esports.
There.
Slowed down, 40 seconds remaining. Wall, just a cut off fence. They'll start storming their way in towards heaven. Lightning Fast getting cut off, everybody backing away from the paint shells. Damage really taken.
Last round है
Cam. Oh, the vulnerable is out.
Cam करके खेल रहे हैं लोग.
Quite quickly. Last pack as well takes Aaron down to a sliver of HP. The second one intercepted by Texture, but Aaron despite having 3 HP managing to find a kill.
They know where he is. Oh,
Pat now needs to win it. They cannot. Manyan is the last man standing. Will find a third kill to go ahead and finish the map. 13-6. Global on their map selection of split, making it look easy.
What an impressive show of skill here from Global Esports. I mean, this is, I'll be very honest, I think this is the type of play a lot of people joked about Global Esports being able to succeed in this season, right? Yes, the potential was there, but, you know, how are you going to build that so fast by getting over the language barriers, getting all these jet mains, you know, play something else, and
don't forget to like and subscribe. शाम को देखते हैं आ सकता हूँ लेकिन कुछ श्योर नहीं है आ भी सकता हूँ नहीं भी सकता हूँ that's it for today guys.
That they were. I mean, what a way to start off the map. Manyan from the very beginning, the ace jumping over the showstopper.
Stay tuned. मिलते हैं अगले stream में.
Guy was having a whale of a time. But Bazzi as well. I mean,